I can't even see what's happening right now. Hi everybody. So on the advice of a good friend of mine, David, I decided to, there you can see me, come to the Rose Farm. The Rose Farm is off Emmitsburg Road, kind of next to the peach orchard. I'll turn it around and show you the house, the property, and stuff like that. But let me put my recorder on. I am going to do some EVPs here. So the second day of the battle here in Gettysburg. Hi Josh. Hi Beth, Harper, Brian. Love you. Miss you. This was like, when I read up on it, was some of the fiercest fighting here. And now there is a foundation and a barn, and there were 500 to 1,000 Confederate soldiers buried on this property. So definitely let me turn around and let me show you here the foundation. So the house was built in 1811, and the farmhouse where you see it's right here. The Park Service owns it. And then the foundation here, the barn, I think, was built in 1812. There was a fire, so this is all that's left of it. But like I said, there are 500 to 1,000 Confederate graves on the property, which is insane. I mean, the Union soldiers got proper burials. The Confederates were buried just where they lay. You know, and here's the foundation. Something about foundations get me. I don't know what it mean. I don't know why. Let me put my recorder in my bra for carrying. But if you look over here, look at these babies. I was walking around the foundation and I come around and boom. Yeah, it is sad. Look at these babies. Hi, babies. You imagine what animals must see and feel when they're here. You like to be to just see what they witness, like throughout the nights being in the park and things they must see if animals are so sensitive. But yeah, this is the foundation of the. I'm gonna walk a little closer. I'm pretty sure from what I read, the National Park Service owns this building. So I don't think I'm really walking on it on private property. But again, you guys know how this trip has gone. So we're going to go see. Go check the house out. Here's my little car. Hi, Kevin. But yeah, that's what's left of the barn. The barn burnt down. The house is standing as it was. Built in 1811. So old. And doing like a little mini EVP session can't be too crazy here with all of the fighting and all the burials that were here. You know, you think about it, you know, I know not a lot of people probably, I must say you did an amazing job all week with the videos and information. Aw, thanks, Bethy. I love you. You did an amazing job with the brew the other night. It was awesome. You guys rocked. If this is somebody's property, I'm going to crawl in a corner and die. Oh, it is. It says private residence. Oops. Okay. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys the house really quick. Did not know that it was a private residence. Lucky ducks. How awesome is that? That this is... Oops, I pulled all the way down in their driveway and everything. Like I own the place. Well, I didn't know, right? Let's just hope they're not like Texas Chainsaw Massacre people. The horsies are coming up to the fence. That's cute. Maybe they think I'm one of their owners. They're all coming up. Aw, isn't that something? Ron, I wanted to do some EVPs. Maybe if I sit back here by the foundation, we can do them. Hi, babies. Hi, Tina. Look at the babies. I guess they would be, I guess somebody would have to live here to take care of the horses. No, yeah, just horses are hanging out. They're pretty. Can you imagine what they must witness and see? I love animals. So, any of my friends that are watching, who are mediums, if you guys are getting any, hi babies. Oh man, they are healthy and they are happy. I'll tell you that. They are some happy horses. That's all I'm getting from them is happy. And look at how beautiful they are. Oh, they're so gorgeous. It makes my heart feel good, knowing that they're well cared for. Anyway. So if anybody's getting anything, let me know. However, I'm going to do a couple of EVPs before anybody... There's no cars anywhere, so I don't think anybody's home yet. All right. Hello. My name's Taryn. I'm not an enemy. I'm a civilian, and I'm from New Jersey. Can you tell me what state you are from? That was a horse. Were you buried on this property? Were you one of the 500 to 1,000 souls buried on the property? I'm sorry that you felt disregarded. I'm sorry that you were not given proper burials. Today we respect both sides. Wouldn't have happened like that today. Did you lose any family to the war as well? The war is over. You can go home. And although the Confederates put up a valiant fight, the Confederacy did lose the war. Yes, Bethy. I'll go around. Were you wounded here? Was there a message to a loved one that you wanted to get to? I can try and help. All you have to do is let me know. That was a barn, Beth. This was a barn. I'm assuming that the barn might have been where, I don't know. I would have to look this up, but maybe where they piled up the dead soldiers before burying them. Or maybe they were piled up inside. That was one of the things I was getting. Were you left in the barn? Holy crap, look how far those horses are going. Like, there's the house. They're like all the way over there. They have like so much property. No wonder they're happy little shits. They have a lot of property to roam around on. Anyway, let me get back here. Yeah, I feel like they were piled up in here. I'm not sure if it was this barn, but one of the barns, there is a story that they were being piled up in the barn, and they accidentally put one of the soldiers in that was still alive, and they piled bodies on top of him, and for 3 days this man yelled from inside this barn trying to get help because there was just bodies like stacked on top of them and stacked on top of them. And they finally found him, and he passed after they got him out. I would go up on that, but I don't know how stable that is. So this is very unstable. They just have a green thing around it just saying it's just very unstable. How cool would it be to have this in your backyard, though? I'll go around this way. I hope the people that own the place don't come down this road. Maybe they come in a different way. Not sure. I thank you for talking to me if you did. I'm sorry your soul hurts. But I thank you for your sacrifices. It's a gorgeous property. Gorgeous, I tell you. I was going to walk around the house too, but I saw the private residence thing, and so this brings me back. Now I have a couple more people watching. Let's say this was your house and you see me out here walking around. I'm sure that this happens more than once. Like, is this something that you would embrace, or is it something that you would be like, no way, F this, I'm out? Like, for me, I would love people to, I would embrace it. Like, I would, first of all, once you're coming here and you are going to purchase a house here, you know that you are going to be, I mean, look at this. This is just a gorgeous property. I'm panning. Is this good? I would let you in. I would totally embrace this. Like, I would just love that people would be coming to and wanting to see my house, and thinking that my house was so cool and neat, and I was lucky. I would definitely come out and talk to people and stuff like that. That's just how I am, though. It is so beautiful. So yeah, it's called the Rose Farm. If you guys want to look it up, it definitely, there's a lot of these places that are off the beaten path. You can see these homes and stuff like that. You can see this from when you're driving. I just don't know where the road goes. Will you move there already? Then I can visit. I know, right? And you would be welcome whenever you want. Wouldn't matter. But then you think about you owning a property like this. Like, there were 500 to 1,000 Confederate soldiers buried on this property. Like, that's a lot of people buried on one single property. It is a lot of land, but I can't imagine the energy that the land here holds. First of all, the house itself is 1811. In 2011, that was 200 years old. And now look at this. I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, the barn was 1812. So the foundation that's left of this barn. So there's a lot more history on this property than there is just the Civil War. So when you come down here and you're feeling this energy, like, I don't recommend anybody coming here, even when the park is open, because it's a private residence, like, and coming here during the dark or anything like that. But if you do stop here, like I am right now, I'm not going to spend too much time here. The energy on this property, you can just feel it coming up through the ground. All right, I don't want to overwhelcome my visit. We're going to get a sunset tonight, too. How cool is that? Place is so cool. Oops. Let me... beautiful. It's beautiful. If you guys have been to Gettysburg, you probably have seen it. I don't know how to get out of here. It's literally this small road. Hold on. Oh my God. You guys are going to be my witness. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm... Butterflies all over my car. I'm sorry. I think I can go out this way. I am not sure. Little round top, Bethy. I feel really bad. I hope the people aren't going to try to be coming in when I'm going out. I'm going to get pulled over by a park ranger and they're going to be like, you can't get in there. What's the worst? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I really did not know. I remember like seeing a car up here one time, but and I was like, oh, sorry, it might be a little shaky. It's a stone. Do you see this little bit of, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I think we're good. Unless somebody's gonna be chasing me. There we go. So I want to go to, although it's after, so maybe I'll go afterwards. Pickett's Charge. I would like to go there because that is another place that I had some experiences. I had a weird missed picture. I don't really include in anything, but because I'm not 100% sure that that was something. So, but at the time that I took the picture, hold on. Oh, I'm about to, there we go. I really act like I'm the only person that exists in this entire park. So when I got this picture, I was there. It sounded like boots were walking up behind me. So I turned around and took a picture and there was like this mist on the top of the picture. And then, also I got a couple of EVPs from there. So that's where Pickett's Charge was. Man, the sun, I'm not complaining. No one came out to get you, so it's fine. Yeah. I don't know if they were home or not, but it says private residence, but when I looked it up, it said the National Park Service owns it. So I guess maybe people houses from. Did you get anything on the bridges? You know what? I haven't checked yet. I have not checked yet. I didn't have that many people listening. So when I had a couple of people listening, or watching, should I say, I was doing that, you know what I mean? But so I didn't like right away rewind and, we now are going to go, we're going to go to LRT. The sunset, it sets at about 7:45, but it does get pretty packed, and I like my rock that I like. I have not been able to get in a sunset yet. So Eisenhower Farmhouse, I don't know, that is another one where when you go there, just like that Rose Farm that I just felt, when you go to the Eisenhower Farmhouse, you can just feel the energy in there. Eisenhower and Mamie are definitely still there. They love that house so much. It's just like the Inn at Lincoln Square. You walk in there and it's just this positive, loving, empowering feeling. You know, the women of the Danner women still are there. I feel them there. And it's like not sad, but because sometimes the energy is just so great. Like, I wanted to get up and just like start a woman movement or something. Like, I was just like, wow, like, this is great. Like, this feeling is amazing. So they're still there. They're loving, you know, and like I said, sometimes it's residual, sometimes it's intelligent. But you know, let's just do one thing before I go to Little Round Top. This house always catches my eye for some reason, and I've never gotten out and went up and looked at it. So we're going to do that together. Where's my keys? Oh, they're in my bag. All right. Let's go look at this house. Tell me what you guys think when I turn this around. What's your first impression of this house? Hold on, there's a whole bunch of cars coming. We'll cross the road. Let's go through. Let's go to this house. This house has always made my heart skip a little beat. This I don't think is a private residence. I hope it is not. I'm all up in the yard. But I'm doing it. Medical. Look at their little bathroom. It's the same color as the house. Anyway, let me put my recorder on. Just in case. We have ambient noise, you know, cars are driving by. That's like wood over the... It's like wood over the windows. There's no markers. There's no... I don't know what... I honestly don't know what the house is. Should I look in the window? I'm almost afraid to. Can you guys see in there? Yeah, that's how I always feel when I go past this house. Oh, there's buggies in there. How do they get out? Let's knock and see if anybody knocks back. Oh, there's I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a church pew in there. So I wonder what this building... Do you see me? How are you guys seeing me? Is that mirrors? Weird. I've never gotten out and looked at this house. You get a bad feeling. Yeah. Never knew why I would go past this house and just was a little bit like, nee. I don't know why. But, oh, a sad feeling. Okay. There's their bathroom. Yeah, I don't know why. Again, I'm not like Bethy where I'm like, you know, really good at feeling things, but this house always has I don't know, kind of pulled on a string. I don't know why. But that was the first time I ever did that. So thanks, guys. Go down there. That door was bolted, locked. If there was a chance the door was open, I probably would have. For sure. We gotta get to LRT for the sunset. That's for sure. But yeah, so I'll show you again. There it is. When you get to Gettysburg, Christina, you'll remember all these spots, and you'll go, I remember Terrence showing me this. Look at my little, that's on my car. That's been on my car for about 2 years. So, oh, I saw this going? I do. I'm hoping throughout my weekend I have gotten some EVPs that I can share with you guys for sure. Now, this is going to be a stretch. A huge stretch. But if nobody is at the 20th Main Monument, we definitely want some EVPs, because the 20th Main Monument, remember we went, 2 days ago, and the military was out there, so I really didn't do too much. But I had gotten, if you remember, I was telling you guys how I was there, and I did an EVP session, and I asked if you were, are you from Pennsylvania? And it said Maine. Maine. It was a whisper, but it said Maine. So I would like to try to do another EVP session, but it's a nice day. It's a nice sunny day in Gettysburg. So the chances of us getting that alone is slim to none. Just not even. So, let me turn you guys around so you're not just staring at my face. Let's just show you guys. I'm driving through here. Some of the paranormal accounts are you'll see a soldier walking on the side of the road, or you'll see a regiment walking across the field. These 3 trees I love so much. Oh my God, I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? I don't know why I love them, but I do. Anyway, you'll see, like, now to me that's all residual stuff. Like, I don't think that stuff is intelligent. But I love how these 2 trees are almost like you're going through the gates of heaven to Little Round Top. Going through the gates of heaven. I want to walk. I just love walking. I love walking through this park. Love it. It is so beautiful. It really is. I love it. It's like these woods are filled with wildlife, and it's just so peaceful. And it's so enormous. I was talking about this to the guy at Hunt's Battlefield Fries. Great restaurant, by the way. Like, you just can't. It's so huge. Like, no other park is like this. No other battlefield is this big. Like, these hundreds of acres of land just You know, it's almost like how Grand Canyon made a town out of being at the Grand Canyon. Like there's a full functioning town that kind of keeps that national park beautiful and running and, you know, vibrant, where, you know, you have Harper's Ferry, which is a small little town, and you have Antietam, but there's no thriving town surrounding Antietam for people to go on vacation there and stay there for 5 days like I do. You know, Antietam you can get done in about 2 hours. So there's no reason to stay there. We're here, there's just so much to see, so much to do, and so much to experience. And it's so well cared for. And I mean, even the college campus is just beautiful. It is a private school, so it is more expensive for people to go there, but the campus is, it's just gorgeous. I'll tell you, when we were walking up Big Round Top one night, it had to be an animal that I just don't know what kind of animal, but we were walking up and we heard this scream, squelch, like thing I've never heard before. Some type of an animal that was just crazy. I so want to be there. I know, Christina, it's just amazing. You're welcome. I love sharing Gettysburg. I love it. So here we're coming up to Little Round Top. There's people heading back to Little Round Top. So I'm going to, Christina, wait until you see this. Let me see if there's parking. Yep. Sweet. We'll get parking. I heard there's bears. I have not seen a bear. There's deer. I'm assuming like normal stuff. They have bear hunting up here for some reason. Which I don't agree with hunting, but all right, I am going to. Hi, Gina. Gina, you guys are coming tomorrow, I was told. You'll be here about noon. I'm going to be here until about 2 or 3 tomorrow. So maybe we should meet up and have lunch or something.
I still say that would be a nice size.
I was thinking maybe wolf, coyote. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have that here. I mean, the woods are so dense. All right. So, here we go. This is where this is going to sound morbid, but it's really not. Like, I just want my ashes thrown all over this place right here. Love it. We'll stay here. Hi, Michael. So this is Little Round Top, and the sunset is for 7:45, and it is an amazing one. It is an amazing one, for sure. I should have brought my little baby cigars that I have. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I think that might be just sun glare. I get it sometimes when I take pictures. You're saying it's like right, I see it right there, right? Sometimes I think it's just from sun glare. But there have been many pictures that have come from this area. Over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but that is Devil's Den. That's Devil's Den. So yeah, you're saying right here, right? Right there? Yeah, I think it's just sun glare. So I will be back. I'm going to enjoy this sunset. I'm going to lay back on this rock and enjoy the sunset. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back later.